Stephen Curry picking up after that 36-point night in OKC. You play him for the three, he can take the ball off the dribble, defensively comes up with a strip from his splash brother. Our own Allen IV had a chance to catch up with the greatest shooter of all time.
Instead of assisting Clay, you find yourself guarding him most of the first quarter of this game. How eerie and strange was that feeling? I mean, if anyone knows not to leave a shooter, it's you. But what was that like?
It's like training camp and practice in the old days, but it was fun. Obviously, the crowd knows what's up when Clay's coming back, and we're looking forward to this game. But once we got to that first possession, it's just like basketball as usual.
This team came out forcing turnovers. The defense has been a huge part of the road trip success you had and the early success in this game. What's been the mentality defensively for this team?
Be aggressive but smart. Be together as a unit. We have to use our athleticism and our speed to our advantage. We can speed teams up. Obviously, NBA points don't get scored, but we're trying to make it difficult on them.
Thanks, Steph.
What a great move by Kuminga for Golden State.
2 weeks ago when we had this game versus the Pelicans, I told people Kuminga was an unpolished scorer. He has a scorer's mentality. He just doesn't know how to play angles yet. And that move right there, he looked like he's been working on some of those one-on-one moves.
Doncic. And Podziemski's got it out there at Kevon Looney. Melton is on the floor. This is Kuminga putting up a three. Looney the rebound. Podziemski, Moses Moody's got the ball. And Quentin Grimes will defend him. And Melton will drive, and it's off the foot, and ricochets away. Shot clock goes to 14. Golden State is the 4th-ranked offense in terms of rating in the NBA, and the 3rd-ranked defense. Defense and depth are the key words to know about the Golden State Warriors. Melton double. Looney a long two.
That's when they were winning championships. Yep. But there was 2 combinations.
Melton a three.
Did he step out? He stepped out of bounds.
Yep. He'll hit it. Looney has made his imprint on this game with 4 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds in his 5 minutes for the Warriors.
Oh, was he on it though? I don't think so. With a Sean Elliott right there hovering above it.
Doncic Lively, Thompson with the ball. Lively inside, kicks it in the corner. That's a Grimes triple.
But how about the presence of mind by Derek Lively? As soon as he caught the ball and he saw 2 black jerseys, he knew he had a wide open shooter in that short corner.
Moses Moody, that's a three. And Doncic has got it. Dallas is 10th in scoring. Doncic right through the D. And not a lot of speed. He basically had his way through the lane. 10th offense, 18th last year in defense. This year, number 10, the Mavericks are in defense. 10 and 10, offense and defense. Driving inside, it's DeAnthony Melton. He's got 7.
I love the pickup of Melton. Just a little bit of everything, 3-and-D type player.
It's Thompson, knocked away by Moody. Picked up Melton, down court Moody. Thompson there, knocked it away with a whistle and a foul on Clay.
Here's the crossover by Melton at one end. And then defensively, Moody gets the block on Thompson. Tries to finish over him.
Moses Moody will be at the free throw line. The foul is on Klay Thompson for the first time. And Moody is up there 71%. So I mentioned depth and defense. And that's what Steve Kerr has really been pushing. First of all, Golden State is healthy. But they've got Jerry Stackhouse now. He's right there to the right of Steve, to the left on your screen. The former NBA player, an all-star, and he has been put in charge of defense, and he really pushes it in every way, every game.
In fact, giving out grades after every game here. And what's interesting is the hustle stat. You know, they're 2nd in offensive rebounding, 2nd in deflection, 4th in steals, all the little things.
And number 2 in field goal defense. Here's Kuminga trying to defend Doncic in the effort.
This is what made Dallas so great. because of the scoring ability of Luka and Kyrie in that mid-post area. When you come to double, they have those bigs that roll hard and take up a lot of space.
Kyrie resting now with 2 fouls. Kuminga works his way down low. It's Moody picked up by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. 3 minutes gone. That's picked up. Grimes twirls. And Dallas gets the turnover. Hardy with the step. And Doncic
look at that.
through traffic. What a play by Doncic.
The very definition of a Euro right there by Luka. Again, here comes Dallas. Here's the double team, and he finds Gafford. 16 for Luka Magic here with a nice little Europe layup.
You know, galing ni Loka. Loka moves. Loka moves. Shout out 41,000 viewers, guys. Salamat po sa inyong panonood, Alexander Tupas, at happy birthday, Louis. Salamat po sa inyo pong 100 pesos donation, ha. Salamat sa inyong suporta, mga boss. Ang pupogi inyo. Ayan, many more birthday to come, Louis. Ayan. Mabuhay ka hanggat gusto mo. Pero pag hindi na gusto ng nasa taas, ay nakakaloka moves daw, sabi ni Art po. Yan. Pa-follow po, mga boss, yung page na to, guys, ha. I-follow nyo po ang page na to, or kaya yung Sports Tambayan sa ilalim, mga boss, kasi lagi pong napuputol yung live natin, guys. Yan. Sa gustong humabol ng League Pass, mga boss, PM lang dyan sa pin comment, mga boss, ha. Meron tayong League Pass, guys. Unahan lang po, mga boss, unahan lang po. Sa gustong humabol ng League Pass, mga boss. Shoutout ko lang yung mga nagdodonate. Shoutout kay Kuya Lito, ang abing from Cambodia. Salamat sa 10 pesos bossing dyan sa Cambodia. 10 pesos EREA, walang pangalan. 5 pesos shoutout po kay sa Indianong Supot dito sa Macau. Ah, mayroon ba? Ayan, 10 pesos is ATP, walang pangalan. Salamat po, ha. 20 pesos Jesus is Lord. Salamat sa inyo pong donation. Shoutout Calix Todok. Ayan.
That's four titles, though. That's four titles, though. That's four titles. Four titles. Straight out the gate, boy. Let's get another one. Oh, let's get it, baby.
State Farm Audio Assist. Long shot won't go. Inside, Mavs tried to get it. Kuminga tried to grab it, and it comes into the hands of Hardy. And here come the Mavericks, who have won 4 of 5 against the Golden State Warriors of late. Driving Luka Doncic. What a pretty play on the reverse.
We saw one with the left hand with the Euro move, and this time the reverse.
Jackson Davis has come in. Hield is on top. Melton with the ball and sets the screen. Gafford in the way. Shot clock at 6. Pajemski across the lane. It's a 3 by Melton. And it's a rebound by Klay Thompson.
Right. How many times is Luka going to hit the floor here?
Good feed. Gafford got it inside from Hardy. And Dallas is moving now. They got a 1-point lead and an 8-0 run.
And they're getting it done at the defensive end.
7.5 in the half. Pajemski, Melton. Fake by Jackson Davis. Takes it inside, and a foul called on Gafford, challenging the young Trace Jackson Davis at the rim.
Luka doing a little bit of everything here. Just takes the ball off the dribble. How about the beautiful reverse English off the glass? It's picked up by his teammates. What a start. 7 of 12, 18 points. Well-earned rest right here.
Jackson Davis at the stripe. National upcoming TV schedule tomorrow. ESPN Pelicans will be in Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies will be in LA against the Lakers. And Thursday on NBA TV, Mavs at Utah. Friday ESPN. The continuation of early Emirates NBA Cup play. Lakers in San Antonio. Grizzlies right here against the Warriors. For more, go to NBA.com or the NBA app.
Luka on the bench now, breathing heavy. Remember, we didn't have any preseason, no games. Nice pass and roll here by Gafford. And right now, everything clicking at both ends of the floor for Dallas. So no preseason games, not a lot of practice time for Luka. So he's not in great shape, hence the slow start.
He's on three. Grimes has got the ball. Ahead it goes to Hardy. In the corner, he's got Clay. A fake, a fire, and a triple.
How many times have we seen that? Uh-oh. And a little Curry shake there after that three. Little gamesmanship going on here, people. Oh, it's getting good. Look at Curry. He's smiling right now. He's smiling at us right now.
Takes it in and gets it to drop. Stopping a 13-0 run by Dallas. Gafford outside. Thompson a three. Another one. Clay knocks in 2 from deep in a row. 3 threes, 6.5 to go, and 11 points in his return to the Bay Area.
This is the most animated I've seen Klay Thompson after making shots. Here's the little Curry shake right here.
Ayun no. Napailing si Splash Brother. Ayan, shoutout po sa inyong lahat guys. I-shoutout ko lang yung mga nagdo-donate mga boss. Pasalamatan ko lang guys. Acknowledge ko lang yung mga nagdo-donate mga boss. May nagagalit na tinatakpan ko yung ano. Ayan. Salamat po sa 16 pesos, Jomar Nebrida. Shoutout kay Jomar Nebrida. Salamat sa 16 pesos. 20 pesos, walang pangalan. 10 pesos, shoutout daw kay Mazrai GSW for the win. Sa mga gustong humabol ng League Pass mga boss, meron pa guys ha. Meron pang natitirang slots mga boss. Sa gustong humabol ng League Pass, PM lang dyan sa pin comment. Lagi nyong i-check yung GCash number kung kaparehas sa inyo pong kausap mga boss para hindi po kayo ma-scam. Kasi marami nang na-scam mga boss. Check nyo po yung GCash number sa screen at yung kausap na GCash din mga boss. Para sigurado mga boss hindi po kayo ma-scam. Huwag maging bobo. Ha? Maging matalino mga boss. Shoutout daw kay Ashraf Pungutan watching from Century. Salamat sa Indonesian bossing ha. Shoutout Madrid family from Ferdi Madrid. Salamat sa Indonesian bossing. Shoutout Mike Alisbo, Noynoy Alisbo. Mike Alisbo at Noynoy Alisbo. Shoutout, salamat sa 30 pesos donation bossing. Navarro family from Dikit, Omingan City.
Kyrie Irving has just checked back in for Dallas. They've made 7 consecutive shots, and they had a lot of turnovers to begin it. They've had 1 turnover, Dallas, in the last 12 minutes. It's helped them build this lead to 7. Curry in, there's Green, over Gafford. The 3 won't go. The rebound, Klay Thompson, and it's out to Kai. And here comes the Dallas lead with a pass, 2 off to Gafford the other way, driving. Hill will cash in.
Both of these teams will absolutely destroy you if you turn the basketball over, because both are so lethal in the open court.
With Klay Thompson in tonight, Dallas is +8. With him out, -3. Up high, Gafford trying to jackhammer it in, and a whistle. They're without P.J. Washington tonight. The Mavs are. Right knee sprain. He's missed now 4 straight games. This puts Gafford at the stripe. The NBA tonight on TNT from San Francisco is brought to you by Wendy's. Any size soft drinks for $1. And by Progressive Insurance. 24/7 protection. When you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at Progressive.com. They got Gafford. They got Washington. They finish 22-9 with that big midseason trade or trade deadline move. 2 different moves, one to get Gafford, one to get Washington. It turned their season around.
Well, Twin Towers, and they split time, and they basically do similar stuff, but yet we talked about the length of Gafford, or excuse me, the length of Lively, but Gafford is much better in terms of scoring the basketball and his field goal percentage.
Kuminga to Green. Gafford on Green. And a foul on Gafford.
It's going to be 2 on Gafford.
Here's Draymond Green Sunday with the 11 assists, a season high. He's averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, and a 70% mark from the free throw line. Reggie, in that 5-game recent road trip, they beat the likes of Boston and Oklahoma City, losing to Cleveland. But they showed themselves a lot, that what they're going into this season with, at least in the beginning of the season, and there's not been a lot of plus 500 teams in the East, but they do make their move through that. And Steve Kerr was very, very happy with that 4-1 5-game road trip.
Well, we got a glimpse of this during their exhibition season where they went perfect, right? Undefeated, and they were playing 12 guys.
Thompson, 2. It's picked up. Andrew Wiggins. The strides, the drive, the bump, and it's out of bounds. Jarred free by Dallas defense. Mavericks began the season winning 3 of the first 4. But leveling out here, 5-5 coming into tonight. Kyrie Irving has put in 4. Thompson driving on Curry. Wiggins will watch Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pretty stroke inside. Kai with 6.
Good D, just better offense by Kyrie.
And he's averaging 25, 5-5. Thompson a foul on Curry. Little hand check on the perimeter.
How many times have we seen Thompson and Curry, back in their playing days together, go one-on-one against one another? I mean, we're getting a treat here watching the 2 Splash Brothers as Thompson heads to the bench now with those 2 fouls.
Najee Marshall will take the place of Klay Thompson. 4.5 in the first half. Grimes is on Curry. The switch with Doncic. And Stephen Curry, 5 of 8 of 3. Tip-in try, Kuminga.
Nice.
Rebound Lively.
Nice defense by Luka on Stephen. That was spectacular one-on-one defense.
Hield is watching Doncic.
Oh, man. 20 now for Luka. Oh, nice.
Look at Hield. Reel in for two.
How about the hesitation? A little hezzy there by Buddy. Buddy now off the bench with 7.
Lively inside, doubled and got it to go. Drops it in. Lively in his first game back in the last 5 has put in 4 so far and been a presence on defense.
Not a lot of size or rim protection for the Warriors.
Curry to Green, broken up by the Dallas defense. Doncic, it's a 3 over Green. With the rebound, Curry. And Luka was hit in the face. Lively's got the ball, takes it inside. Foul called, and Luka, as you can see, is down.
Oh, yeah. He got hit right in the chops.
All-NBA first team 5 consecutive seasons, Luka Doncic.
Oh, right there by his own player.
Yep, little elbow
by
from
Marshall.
Najee Marshall.
Inadvertent little chicken wing right here. Right to the face of Luka.
Jason Kidd had told us as the 5-5 Mavs come into San Francisco tonight, how to maximize all these pieces is what our regular season is going to be for. We've got to figure out, because we've got much more of a presence. Marshall comes in, Clay, we've talked about him, Grimes coming in from Detroit. The new pieces have got to fit, and Jason Kidd, barely raised his voice to us, thinking absolutely no concern. Nico Harris.
But look, one of their biggest pieces is missing, Dante Exum. And he's out for the first 3 months. But he is a huge piece in what they need to do going forward, because Dante, he really put everyone in their right positions, especially when one of those guys go to the bench in terms of Kyrie or Luka. So missing Dante the first 3 months, and if they can stay afloat until he gets back, that'll kind of help things out as well.
We just saw Nico Harris, and improving the depth was like it is for all teams, but that was the GM Harrison's feel during the offseason. Let's make sure that we build upon these great players that we've got. They returned 4 starters from last year. Here's the bump, and Curry will make a move. And Anthony Melton will take it in and look for Green, and broken up by Irving. And 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Melton may have rolled that ankle on that drive there. Kind of gets up Ginger a little bit, trying to run it off here.
It's Curry. And Wiggins. Good feed by Stephen Curry.
Nice give and go out of bounds play there between Wiggins and Curry.
In fact, we got 2 general managers, young ones. Dunleavy for Golden State, Harrison for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic will make the move. Wiggins is there. Cross court, back on top, and Harris will drive. And feed. Irving, 3. Wiggins the rebound. 2.5 in the half. 5 of 10 from the line and 11 of 15 at the line. Dallas.
I like it.
Inside, it's Kuminga.
And he didn't have to do much, because he knew he had a 5 to 6 inch height advantage over Kyrie. Just get to the middle of the paint and jump over him.
Mavs have led by as many as 11. Here's Doncic and Wiggins defending. 22. Green faked and fires down the lane into Lively. Bodies on the floor, 3 of them like bowling pins, and a foul. It goes on Lively, who picks up his first right there. Golden State, and we've talked about the bench and how they've emphasized it. They go 12 deep, and Steve has done this on purpose with this staff. The bench is averaging almost 60 points a game. That is the highest by a bench in the NBA since the early 70s.
Got 11 players averaging 15+ minutes. So obviously there's a lot of trust. And again, the season's early, but I think this is the model going forward, which you're going to see a lot of teams As you see Mike Dunleavy Jr. there.
Yep. We talk Harrison, now there's Dunleavy.
Most teams are trying to build depth. You see all the injuries, and I'm sure we're going to put up a graphic of all the injuries that John Morant is out. Thankfully, Joel Embiid, his first game was tonight, but then Caro, Kawhi started this season out indefinitely. There's a lot of injuries piling up here, and you've got to have depth through 82 games.
1:48 to go. First half here is Irving. Lively. Doncic, who's put in 22. Thompson in his return to the Bay Area. Curry, his teammate on him for all those years. Over Steph. Short. Lively caught 1 second to fire. Marshall good if it goes. Rebound punched out by Irving. Curry gets it here on the play. Wiggins. What a play by Golden State. Timeout Dallas.
Ayun o, salamat po sa City Parts Tagum sa 200 pesos ating top donor mga boss. City Parts Tagum, pwede po kayo gumamit ng PayPal. Meron din po tayong PayPal mga boss kung gusto niyo pong mag-avail. Salamat sa mga nag-avail ng League Pass mga boss. Sa sponsor natin ang Abot Kaya ang Saya kapag ikaw ang kasama, Swirls Ice Cream. Salamat po sa Swirls Ice Cream. Napakasarap po yan mga boss. Hindi gaano matamis, ngunit napakasarap. Ha? Abot kaya ang sarap kapag ikaw ang kasama. Salamat sa Swirls Ice Cream. Price starts 20 pesos.
Scan the QR code or go to Gatorade.com to unleash your creativity with limitless designs. As you were talking about some of the significant injuries, Durant with a couple weeks in a calf, and right on down the line, Morant and Kawhi,
Murray.
You mentioned, yeah, Murray. Aaron Gordon's name's not on there, but he's out. I mean, it has been eye-opening, the number of big names that are out early in the season.
And that's going to affect the cup as well, right?
Wiggins is on Doncic. They handed off to Kuminga's defense on Luka. Now doubled. Shot clock at 8. Plenty of time. Lively down low. Pushed and bounced by Wiggins.
Nice.
Didn't affect him. And he's got 8.
What a luxury for Jason Kidd to have both Gafford and Lively.
The cutting Curry in the corner. Kuminga 3.
Kuminga now with 12 off the bench here.
Dallas coming off a couple of tough losses. Playing well at Golden State tonight. Doncic fade away 2. Wiggins defends. Rebound. Marshall saving it. Offensive board. Kyrie drives from the wing and slashes for the deuce. Irving with 8, Doncic with 22. Difference of 3 seconds, the game clock and the shot clock. And Wiggins will survey with Lively there and down low. Draymond Green, Curry against Thompson. Over Lively, got it! What a shot! On the dive and the deuce. Pretty play, Steph Curry.
I'm wondering, was that foul on Klay Thompson? Because that's going to be his third.
It is, it was.
Here's Kyrie with the little straight line drive, and then Curry comes right back off the dribble. There's the bump and contact by Thompson, and the potential and one here for Curry.
Thompson traded to Dallas. 16 deal, acquired Buddy Hield and Kyle Anderson, who we have not seen, but he's a very big part of what Golden State does off the bench. Steph can't get it at the line. Final seconds, first half. Doncic against the newly instated Peyton Long three. No. Lively trying for it. Halftime is here. Zeros on the clock. Dallas.